Prologue.
Prologue.
Select a title
Collect the title.
For your autobiography.
Do your autobiography.
And it must be unique and creative.
What?
It must be unique and creative.
I'll follow you.
It must be.
It must be
Unique and creative.
immediate and creative.
Explain the
Explain up
significance of
significance of
your title.
Your title.
Making clear
why it is
relevant to your life in particular. Introduce yourself gracefully to your reader and capture our attention. Include a brief description of this writing project and its purpose in your own words. Grading on writing and conventions taught. Thank you, Dallas, for helping on that explanation. In other words, your prologue is kind of like a 3-part assignment. And each part will be worth 25 points, with that last 25 points coming from grammar, and that's how you get the 100. But again, the 3 parts are who you are, so you introduce yourself, the title, with how you came up with the title, and a description of what this project is in your own words. Introduce yourself. I would actually start with this part. This is the last rough draft you will write, but it is the first page of your final published project. Think of it kind of like a eulogy, which is all the highlights someone would say and all the great things someone would say if you were to pass away. Or maybe think of it as a book jacket. If you were an author to this and you turn the book over and you were to look at the biographical information about the author, what would they say? Again, highlight your life, kind of give some key points about your life. As far as the title help, I want you to think back to the Cree Indian poem. Remember, you had to come up with an Indian name that reflected you as a unique person. Your autobiography title should be the same thing. It should be something very uniquely one of a kind to you. Think about what you focused a lot on within the autobiography itself and use that for help on deciding what to do for a title. Please, to earn the full 25 points, don't tell me that this is my autobiography or the life of Dallas or Dallas's autobiography or moments in Dallas's life. Come up with something a little more creative. And here are some ideas that former students have used. Okay, the last part, the third part is, what was the project to you? Obviously, we wanted you to do some self-exploration, so hopefully that comes in this paragraph. But what is the project in your own words? Was it fun, creative, boring? The project for you could have been absolute torture. Maybe you're one of those kids that was an easy grade, or it could have been the very vein of your existence.